Thank you so much for joining me this GameEdged. We're back in Gold Rush the game, and we got things to buy today. And you know what? I went and started calculating. I'm going to be about $2,000 off. We're going to take a bank loan because I really want the excavator. Now I can't get this excavator here. This is 20,000. How much is 74? I can't afford that, but I can afford the small one. And hell yeah, we're going to buy that baby. And now this is what you have to do pretty much right now. I've been trying to work this out, watching videos in here, which is, if you guys are wondering what videos I'm watching here, DigTube, you can actually watch them all here. They pretty much tell you what you need to do. Also in your journal here, they tell you what to do for Tier 2. Just have to go click on this page here, and it tells you Tier 2 what you need to do next. And they do recommend us buy a small excavator. So we're going to do that right away. We're also going to be heading out here towards the actual purchasing here on a checkout. Still have to do that, and that's going to be $20,000 gone. All right, we're going to make sure the transport gets transported. So we're going to grab this and bring it to Arnold's parcel. So this is actually going to cost us $1,500, I think, to actually transfer over. There we go. So $1,500 for that. I think that's what's going to cost us the most. Now we're going to go and visit the bank and grab about $2 grand from them. Maybe we'll grab 5. This, no, we're going to try and limit the amount we're going to grab of this. I know some people are saying get the big amount. I want to test out everything, guys, as much as possible. So we're going to try our best to get whatever we can out of this. Now, you can only take one loan at a time, so you got to be very, very careful in this game. And yes, hey there, officer. I don't know if there's a horn on this. Is there a horn? There's no horn. All right, let's take this off here. We'll take a differential off by pressing Q. Q, take it off. There you go. Whoa, you passed the bank, brother. You're going for gas. You don't need gasoline right away. Now, also for those tanks, it looks like we can fill up to 3 or 4 times. I know Noel and a bunch of you have mentioned that inside the cornfields. I never realized that little red thing on the side. It does mention that we can actually, it shows you actually how much gas is left. It's about 3 or 4, so that's pretty good. I'll just push this out, get the hell out of here. Not as if anybody's going to worry about us parking anywhere. Park in front of fire hydrant all you want. You actually can do this from our base too, but we're going to get this over here. This is actually already done. And loans are over here. We have to be careful. Let's see how much we have to pay back. Whoa. Slowly. How do you go for like the slow part? This is like $12,000. I just want a small amount. I wish you could type. Can you type this in? You can't type it in. It'd be okay if I could get 6. All right, 7's fine. 7,000. We're going to give back. Loan balance is $58 at the end. So we're going to take that. Loan is taken. That is fine. We'll take a small loan for them, and we're going to have to pay that back. So yeah, that's going to be. I should have said how much months, right? Installments. Ah, shit. I have 1 month to make that. All right. Well, we should be fine. We should be fine. Holy crap. What do you do? Just do GameEdged? Nothing. I hope I don't get forfeit that. That'd be pretty bad shit. What if they send a police and come and get us? That would suck big time. We're going to go over here and buy what we need for the rest of this. Oh my god. Learn to drive, GameEdged. Learn to drive. All right, let's go over here. It's not so easy to drive this thing, but it's fine. Let's just move this here, and we'll move it back just a tiny bit. This is a free roam with 3, so I can back this baby up here properly. There we go. Perfect. Press X to turn her off because gas does run down. Now, things like our engines and stuff like that, I suppose we don't have to worry about changing that. The only thing is I think we can do is bring down the battery on this if we want to use this as actual lights. So yes, we can actually use that for lights if we want to do some work. And also I'm buying these ones over here. But first we're going to see how much we can buy. All right, we're going to be moving over. We're going to need a mobile generator. That's going to need one of those suckers. And on his, you have one regular cable, which goes to one table, and there's 2 large ones. Now, the large ones go to bigger machinery, like this one over here, which we're going to need. That's $13,000. So we're going to buy one of you. This is going to be great. Now, the excavator is going to actually drop it right into the sucker on top. And it's going to split up all the goodies into the bottom part of this, and I'll show you guys how that works in a bit. We're also going to need one, what is this? Magnetic separator. That's this thing, right? If I'm mistaken, this is the separator. Mobile wash plant. All right, that's the wash plant. And then we need the wave table. Not mistaken, right? I think we need the wave table still to go through the whole process of this. Or is it this separator itself? Because separator itself is what you drop into there, and it separates it from the gold from there. I think it's the wave table. We'll take one wave table. Just going to double check to see one thing here. Also, I realize, you see a mouse sensitivity? Yeah, that's a big problem in this game. And what you do is, every time you, for some reason, they need to fix this. Every time you do this, you can just go here and apply it. I have to bring it down 20%, but it never stays every time I load in. So now I can turn around and be a little more lax and won't be so fidgety. We're actually going to open up again, just doing a double check to see in our journal. Tier 2, what we got to do? We need mobile wash plant, water pump station. This is what we need. Mobile wash plant, which is the one water pump small. We also need this thing next to us here. I don't need this. I don't think I need this table. I need this thing here. This is a separator, isn't it? This should separate all the goodies for us and put it into inventory. I'm not mistaken. All right, let's see if that actually is what it is. We'll do one of you. This is very expensive too, but we do have a loan, so we're not going to be so crazy. So we need a mobile wash plant, which is what we got, the big sucker, this one, and 3 buckets. And we have a pump already. We're going to need some tubing, what? Across here. Excavator, take full bucket and pay dirt to magnetic separator. And that's what we're going to get done. All right. This table is actually really cool too. I wanted to play with this, but it looks like we have to buy something completely different. That's okay. Well, we will pick it up afterwards. We have 1 tube already back there. I'm not going to worry about that too much for the water. We're going to grab 2 hoses. Yeah, 3 total. I think 2 is okay. And we're going to need some hydraulic hoses. No. We're going to need some of you. We're going to need 2 of you. Over here, what is this? Thick power extension cord. Just to bring it further, I guess, than we want to. That's pretty cool. All right, and then we're going to grab 2 of you. That's good. We're going to grab 3 buckets. I can't fit anymore. All right, I gotcha. I have too much on the actual thing here. I'm actually going to remove something. Where is it again? Wave table. We're going to go and remove you. And buy that stuff. And then we're going to have to come back for the buckets. There's too much on the actual reel over here. You can't fit more in that, so that's the reason why this is happening. We're going to take all our tubings and stuff and open this up and drop everything into our back of our trunk here, or a haul or back bed, flatbed. Gets a little bit stuck sometimes. There we go. We're going to you know what? They need to remove these bars. If they remove this, would it be a lot less issues? Now, this is early access in its own way. There's a lot of work to be done on this game, and they do want to increase and do more things with it. So I guess every funding we give them, of course, by buying the game is going to help that happening. Now, they are working on it, and they are communicating, so it's very, very good news. This was a Kickstarter project, and of course, Discovery Channel name is on it. They must have bought that portion or bought the rights for that to be on it. And it is actually very, very cool. All right, we're going to take you. There we go. That works. And you also. All right, stay there for a second. I need to go buy some buckets and stuff. Buckets. Where are you? Buckets. Let's add buckets to it. Now we still have $11,000 left to go. We could get to the table over there too and move that. We can also pick up some more fuel, which we're going to need anyways. But I'm starting to think, if we come back, we could probably come. We could afford this $6,000. We can afford this sucker. I think we could come back for that. There's 2 bays that this can stick on, and I have to come back for it. I think I'm going to buy the second one here. This would resolve a lot of issues for us, refilling up all of our gas and bring those other things. But again, we can digress and just hold off for just a tiny bit. I feel like I forgot something. Here. Let's just double check to see what we need here. I got all the rest of the stuff up there. I got these 2 things right here. I don't want to spend more than I have to. That's the whole deal to this. You don't want to spend more. All right, I think we're okay. I do want to buy this badly. I do want to buy a mobile fuel tank. I don't know why. All right, let's go bring back this stuff we do have. Oh, that's what I forgot. A water. Yeah, you guys were saying it was free. It may have been free on the other version you had, but this one is not free right now. It's $25. It might have been a glitch that occurs. You have a whole bunch of other things too for inner cogs, I guess, for also when things break. So yeah, you have to pick those up if you want to. Also wanted some flashlights here too. Ooh, very useful. We did want to get some lights too. Now these things plug in how? Do they show you where the plug is? I don't know how it plugs in. Might need a second generator. I don't know how I'm going to fit all this with the generators itself. The only thing that has one plug out. I think I'd have a second generator going at once. Is that minor grill? Oh, so much goodies here. God damn it! All right, I just want to pick up. All right, let's just do this. Let's pick up a couple of these lights here. Let's pick up 2. All right, that's not 2, but we can do it. The cache is not a big problem. We'll go back up to cache. Hey, Steve, we got this all right. We're just going to pick this up. Thank you, sir. Do 2 work lights. I only took 1 water filter. Right now, none of the machines can break, but thanks, Steven. I said Steven. You guys chill out there. I'll just take care of it myself. Thanks for helping me load it in a truck there. Considering how much money I'm spending here, you think this could have at least helped me out. Oh, God, that's not good. Maybe I should have waited for the lights. I think it's just mostly transport issues I'm going to have. Yeah, it looks safe. God, this is not going to go well, this trap. It's going to be a long trip all the way back. Yeah, this is not even sticking in there. That one did. I got 3 of them, though. I wish I could actually use the passenger side seat would be nice. Could shove a couple of things in there. There we go. That worked. The filter is going to go in there, too. That's itsy bitsy. Won't take up too much space. There you go. There you go. That's good. That's good. Oh, these bars. Fix those. They just like stick to us. Perfect. And then we're going to put the last light in. And then we're going to back up and pick up our haul here. Which I still have some gasoline left, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. I should be okay. Come back in town if we need to. We just need to set up our gear and get what we can. The excavator is there already. That should hold. I don't think so. We are going to drive in the outside view because I want to see this. I don't think I'll pass this whole bar that he put up for some odd reason. All right, let's press X. Oh, thankfully it just goes through it. Awesome. All right, we're going to press number 3 and back this baby up. Oops. Up. That's what I want to do. Go forward first and then back this baby in. Nice and slow. Or try and be as close as possible. Not so easy with this truck. Oh, shite. It's a little bit. Alright, move forward a bit. Alright, stop it. I think I can hook this up really quick. And I'll fix up whatever just fell off. Thank you. This fell off. Alright, that looks like it held. We should be just fine. Alright, let's get going. We'll take off our brake. And we'll be heading back home. Hopefully all this holds together. It would be a shame that it would fall off as we go through it. But we'll see how this holds up. Oh, shit. We're almost there. Now, I was debating to go into a different place, a different area. But I figure we'll finish up Arnold's place and pick up as much pay that we can. Then worry about moving ourselves up. We have a lot to do today. And nightfall is coming. Now, worst case scenario we can actually go to sleep. It's day 3. We have a small loan with the payback. And we have enough cash. I think I screwed up somewhere because I didn't think I was supposed to have that much cash on me. There's something I purchased that I'm missing. I don't know what it is, but it is what it is. I might have just picked up a loan for no apparent reason, but it's all cool. I'm going to take it down here. And we'll just wait for a little settled ground here. Actually, I'm going to move this to a better position. Because I'm going to drop this with the excavator. Excavator. And I don't want it to be not level. There we go. We'll try to do it from here. We'll press E for now. That's our X for now. We'll just get out of the truck. Let's just take her off. Beautiful. And then we're going to drive up the hill here. going to utilize this area here. Now I'm taking off all the stakes. They stake the whole area here as claim. For God's sakes, let's turn off the engine. Should be able to reach inside and just turn off the keys, but grab the keys and turn off the engine. And there you go. Can you just take it out? Can you? Oh. All right, let's take this. I have no idea where that is right now. Not sure how bright this is. I've not used them yet. For God's sakes. Let's try to make sure they land at a certain area. I don't think I'll have enough to actually run them both with all this plugged in. I'm going to move our generator over here. That's good. And we're going to take you out too. Just for now. We'll place her somewhere else afterwards. Those are definitely yellow connections. You can see them right here. So that's going to be needing a different generator to run things. We could use our truck for now, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm going to move this somewhat. Actually, I'm going to move it right here. I'm going to take the buckets and move it up. I don't want to go too far with all the stuff, the pumps and stuff. These plugs are going to have to go here. Actually, I'm going to grab you. And move this right into here. Nice long cable. Perfect. Perfect. Bucket number 1. Actually tells you on top what we have to do. The buckets are here. There it is. Cool. One bucket's going to go in there. All the stuff that gets out and washed out is be through there. We also have our buckets over here, which are going to be needed. 1 and 2. Pretty sure I'm missing something. I'm pretty sure. We'll see as we go. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I'm just going to have to figure it out what we're missing. It doesn't seem to tell me anywhere else, but that's okay. I'll hop in the back trunk, please. Thank you. Let's grab the bucket. There we go. You go on the side. You go over here. There you go. The other bucket. And you're going to go right in there. All right. We can just crouch with C. There you go. Gold comes out here. I think we still need to separate that. Or I'm not sure if it would come out that way. We'll see how that works. Some hoses. Stuff. I'm going to go get the pump and I'll meet you guys right back. Actually, I wasn't going to show you this part, but it's true. I should show you guys this. You can actually take these things off and just drop and press E. Grab your pump and move it. This has 74% left in it, of course. We're also going to bring our hose all the way out to here. Now, there is a thing I was testing out to see how far the hose could go. It go pretty far, if you know what you're doing. And that is definitely something I figured out for now. There are people that were mentioning in forums that they're using a bucket. Yeah, if you put a bucket of water, you can actually just put the in there and it's everlasting. So that might be something they're going to work on and fix later on. A bucket like this. We're going to try and make it look as well as possible. I can't seem to connect more than one of these at a time, so I'm just going to bring this over here and drop her. I can actually coil this up, actually. Let's coil this up. I'm coiling it, just hold the right trigger. You'll see it all coil itself up completely. There we go. Just bring your cable back in. There's excellent. And then from here, I can actually drag it. Am I stuck on something or what? What am I stuck on? Now, if you hit coil again, you can actually drag it a lot further than you could ever expect. You're probably going to drop it sometimes, but you can actually coil and then drag across a little further and then bring it down pretty much all the way out through here. Now, I don't think the hose is supposed to do that, but I can't figure out how to do an extender on it, if there is an extender out there. If you guys know anything like that, hit the comment fields, please do so. But I figured out if you hit the coil, it just kind of drags this baby all the way across. And then as soon as I let go, it just kind of brings it, makes a little V symbol, extends the pipe all the way through. So for now, until they figure out what they're supposed to do and actually sell us something we can actually use, that would be very, very cool. All right, I'm not sure if it's meant to do this either, but it does work right now at the current state. It would take about 3 or 4 hoses. I'm not sure if there was kind of couplers and stuff I'm missing inside there. Just couldn't figure it out, so it is what it is. So we're going to leave that. We're going to go back and pick up the other hoses over here. And we're going to coil this baby up all the way up because we're going to have to bring her to the other side. She's going to disconnect herself from here once she finishes coiling. Move it up, bam. There she goes. And we're going to drop her off. Now, nightfall is coming, and we're probably going to have to do a little bit of work on the side. Well, the light on our head for some reason that we have is supposed to be really good, but it doesn't do a very good job. So we're going to let that be for now. We're going to connect you. And we're going to do the same thing with this sucker here. We're going to press coil and then bring it down and extend it. Because I could not figure it out. Now, I could be completely wrong. You can't do it. I'm not saying that I'm right. I just can't figure it out right now at the current state it's in. Alright. That is good. I might want to extend that just a tiny bit more. Come on. Oh, it's going to have to do. I don't think it's specific enough to worry about us walking through it. No, it isn't. That is okay. And then we're going to need the other hoses and stuff I bought. Right here. And we can actually plug her in on this side. Oops. Oops. There we go. And this one's going to go into this one here. Excellent. That is perfect. Now this pump here has 79% gas. This one's empty. Like I mentioned to you, I went to go and fill up another one. I was thinking about it, but you guys were mentioning that these things take about, they have 3 or 4 fill-ups, so I'm not going to waste it. We're going to grab what we can out of here. There she is. Excellent. Now I see a little on the side, the red right there. I'm not sure if you guys can see it well, but the actual red is showing. So yeah, it's about 3 tries, I guess, 3 fill-ups. We're going to see right now. Anyways, we're going to fill this baby up right here. There she goes. The line should be going down once it pops out, I guess. She's filled up. There we go. Yeah, we got another fill-up. Maybe 1 or 2 fill-ups max. We're going to drop you off here. All right, we got this, we got this. And now we just need electricity to the other one. That one's connected, and this one needs electricity to this one here. And we're going to grab a regular plug over here. And we can actually just do it at nighttime if you want to. We also have lights on the actual truck. But, yeah. For now, we're going to... Actually, I'd like to see what they look like. I'll grab this one just to bring her close. I'll put it right here. Let's see if it does good for dig site at nighttime. It has to be chested, right? We have to see how bright this is. And how far it goes. Let's just grab you for 1 second. Thank you, sir. Or just knock it over. Wow, these things need to be really on a stable surface. There we go. Alright, let's fit you right into there. Excellent. Now we're going to turn her on. Where's the button for this sucker? I think it's just a flick. This one doesn't have to start. It's auto. I think so. Let's just crouch here. Wow, 1 light's just more than enough, isn't it? That's insane. That's awesome. That is really cool. All right. We're going to take our... Oh, that's going to take a while to get there. Ah, it's okay. It's not going to run out of fuel. It's very, very efficient. Let's get to our big tractor here. Now, this is a lot of work. I'm not going to tell you now, this is not as easy. There's a lot of different controls for this damn thing. We're going to turn on lights here. We can turn on high beam lights, of course, and press X. Of course, take that off. You can actually press Z right here. You get to see all the stuff you can do. Cabin views and different kind of views you can have. We're going to have to lift up our... Where's it going to... I think operation was shift. We're going to lift you up while we're working. And then you press shift again. And you got yourself rolling right here. There she is. Look at that. Isn't that beauty? We're working at nighttime. do us some good. This guy does not need sleep. He's excited. He's got himself a tractor. Wouldn't you be? My God, I would kill for one of these. But I think we might do nighttime and save ourselves from a little bit of electricity. I'm not sure if it really affects the draining of power. It's just automatic or not. I think I might do this in a daylight. You know, if this looks very, very cool. Yeah, let's go and get some sleep for tonight. And let's call us off right now. And let's get some sleep in our camper. We'll come back in the morning and do this proper. The guy could use his sleep. And I think it'd be good for him to kind of chill out for a bit. He has not stopped. And he's also not one, but he's earned himself some sleep time. Let's do some dawn. We're back in action. It's nice and bright. We don't need... I left the generator running all night long, didn't I? Did that affect it at all? Not much. Okay. 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 We're going to do that. We'll have to come down here with the excavator. Look at this sucker. Look at this beauty. She's a beauty. I'm in love. I'm in love. I would love to play with one of these in real life. There's no place in North America that I know of. There is one in England. People have shown me. Silly Bear showed me that one. It looks pretty cool. Or is it Casey? One or two. There's a place where you can go play with tractors in England. I was like, are you kidding me? Nope. Can really do it. Alright, we're going to move our way here. We're going to start... I'm going to actually go on the other side. The reason why I'm going to do this on the other side is because, A, I don't want to be able to drive my truck down and pick this up with any kind of issues. So we're going to start excavating from here. Excavation from here. And on my left side, like this. Now, I should be able to reach this. This will be the thing we're going to have to work on the most, is trying to reach this portion. Yeah, from here I'll be able to reach it. Well, even back here a little bit. Beep. Okay, now we just press Shift key again and move ourselves around. And we can't hit our back end on it, so we have to make sure we leave some room. And turn around here. We're going to bring this down. And again, if you guys are confused, just like I am at sometimes on this, you just open this up here like this. And once you get used to it, I'm sure it gets a lot easier. But yeah, we're going to have to work on this. This is down. This is up, of course. And then you can do your right here, which is pressing R. And then F to bring it back down. And then you can just lower this here like this. And of course, looking at the next one here, you can look at your bucket up and down here for G. And of course, now you want to bring it down itself, which is T. So a little bit of controls. It would be nice to actually have a controller to do this, but this style controller is a special one. Alright, let's put this down like this. And pressing G while lifting. There she is. Perfect. Lift this sucker up. We're just going to take this off for 2 seconds in case we need it. Now there's a bucket one. You can press F, sorry, number 4, and you can see your bucket itself and see where you're going to load this in here. We can actually lower this just a tiny bit and open up with G. Or is it G? Sorry, T. Yeah, we're losing a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Could do a better job. Yes, you could. Got 54% of that. I think about 60 to 80%. A shot would be nice. We're going to fill her up and then we'll start the machine up. Again, I prefer a 2. Which is the, why is that not working now? Oh, it's 3, sorry, number 3. Alright, let's just drop her here. And, oops, lift her up. Open up the scoop, drop her down nicely, and then bring it down G completely, lifting her up just a tiny bit. And there you go. Open up a nice little port. See if this is actually easier to do it this way. That's tough to tell. It's tough to tell exactly. I thought I was on it. Alright, T. That's perfect. Yeah, we're full right now, so we're going to press X. Hop out of our truck. Now we'll start her up. We'll get rolling here. Oh. Wait. Need water. And I didn't put the pump on it. Oh, shit. I forgot to put the little piece. Suppose we'll get better water efficiency. The pumps won't break on it. I know it doesn't seem to make a difference at the current state it's in, but it does need to be on. The filter needs to be on. So I'm going to make sure the filter is on, just to see if it actually does anything different. Now, the time frame of digging just got cut down by, like, a lot. I can't seem to... Lift and drop. Doesn't seem to be working at all. Did see them say they can put this on here. I don't know why that's not working. So I might have to redo the hose afterwards. I might do that another time. I'll leave the actual filter right there. It is what it is. We'll suffer for now. If it breaks, it breaks. We have some extra cash. We don't have time to waste for this. We're going to turn you on by pulling this. Good, the water is going through. And we're going to turn you on. Did I turn the valves on too, or? Oh, the water is going out. Alright, that's cool. Now, the mats themselves are going to fill up. You see the buckets? And where mats, buckets are now 7%. We have to make sure we fill up to 100%. So let's get going and start up our truck. I'll put the parking on. That would be a smart move. I can't dig this stuff up at all. I have to dig on your claim, which is this area here. We can go down here like this. Lift. Beautiful. Looks like a semi-decent dig. I don't think that was a great dig. Move your bucket around. Let's see if we can get right on top of this baby right here. I think I might have missed some there. 16% already. Hope this is well worthwhile for fuel. I think I lost some there. There you go. Let's fill up a scoop properly. Let's wasting ourselves. Let's show some gas too. This machine takes gas, of course. No, we're good. We're good. We're putting in some decent amount there. 55%. All right, we're gonna get used to this. We'll start getting used to it. Obviously, doing it through a shovel is probably easiest point. Beauty. I'm actually getting better at this than I thought I'd be. Alright, I'm happy. Alright, let's just shift the camera around again. Open up with T. We're doing good, we're doing good. We can go a little further out if we want to. Whoa, I pressed E by mistake. Because damn sexy move here, come on. No, it's the wrong way. No, we'll take a scoop out there. T. Extend her out a bit further. There you go. And lift her up. That wasn't a very good haul. I don't think it's a fantastic haul, but it is what it is. Moving her back into position. Nice. Now, I bet you it goes a lot faster once you get used to this. The controls and all. and get better amounts of it in one shot. I think I'm not getting a tremendous amount, but I think I'm getting good enough. Let's press R again, extend it just a little further out. And we'll press down on it. Oh, that and the E button right beside it. God darn it. There we go. Looks like the scoop is full. What are we at now? 51% in the bucket. Gotcha. It's empty. Alright. I'll try and go faster. I'll try to go faster, I swear to God. I'm gonna read maps on these keys here because it's just annoying. There's so many keys to work with. This is a good height here. I think I might be a little bit too crazy on that one. It was R and F, right? F, we just bring it down a bit. Perfect. Bring the arm in a bit. A little more. Oh, it's too high. There we go. Boy, that was a horrible dig. I think I got 10% on that. Lift the arm up, make sure you don't hit a machine. It's so fascinating. I've gone and seen construction sites before. I got addicted by watching this stuff. I always wanted to play with one. And I'll play. These guys do work with it. I feel like playing with it. You say we're all kids at heart. All boys and girls that love that stuff. That grew up with it. You guys know what I'm talking about? Trying to make sure I can keep as much as I can out of this. 77%, we're almost done. Hopefully it'll be a lot faster the next couple times I start doing this. It'll be a lot easier. Beauty. I think I'm around top. Sweet. 86%. Much better. Much better scoop it out when I was able to really kind of dig it in nicely. Bring us down a bit. Here we go. Forward I6. We can hit 900 because I don't want to waste any kind of extras. I think we can hit 100. We did. Let's turn her off. Let's hop out of this baby. Woohoo! Just shove like that. Emergency switch. Grab our full bucket. And then we're going to bring it to here. Where this is going to be turned on now. I'm mistaken. I'm going to take this over here and start dropping this in here. Drop it a couple times, I guess. The magnet separator has finished processing pay dirt. Alright, so it looks like I need that table. I really need that friggin' table badly. But we're just going to make do today. We'll make sure we get the table next time. I wasn't aware of it. I followed the exact what they were telling me to do. And it looks like we still need a table to separate this stuff up. But I'll go and get it for next round. Hopefully we can get at least some goodies out of this. We'll drop her here onto this. There we go. There's my nuggets. Yeah, so it's pretty much the same thing. I just had to go and look at the videos. Videos are absolutely useless on explaining that stuff. So, yeah, it is what it is. People have asked me to watch this a couple times in a row to see if that actually make a difference on it. You don't really need a whole lot of water. You can actually just shake it like this. And it really kind of comes through right away. Well, how much gold you're going to walk out now. I've done the dips like several times, and I never got anything. So just in case you guys are wondering, I've done dips like several times, and there's nothing that comes out of it, okay? We'll go pick up all these suckers here. Pressing a shift key, we're going to pick up all the nuggets we can. Hopefully some goodies in here, because we do have a better machinery that we'll pick up in a better area. And again, we'll get the table and see if we can get a lot. Right now, it's not bad. We're actually increasing how much. Oh, I hate those little suckers. Alright, no. Stop using that damn tool. Start using the tweezers. Oh, for God's sakes. There's a nugget. Yeah, give me a tweezer nugget, baby. Oh, yeah, that's what I want to see. Let's get an ounce or so of gold. Would be nice. We're not even close to it yet. Not even an ounce. We're at a point area. Almost halfway to an ounce. There we go. There's another nugget right there. Oh, it's not a nugget. Damn it. It was big. I think I need tweezers. Would like to find a big one. That'd be so nice. Now, I think that initially when we found that big sucker is that it's part of the game. It might be just, you know, that thing that happens to give you enough starter points, and after you finish, you get some money to move yourself around. I don't think it's going to happen every time, but it might get some nice ones. Alright, just to appease a lot of you that have been asking me this, I'm going to test it out again one time. Someone said that I'd do it 3 or 4 times. I'm willing to test it because, you know what, I did test it about twice. I didn't get anything at all. I'm shaking. Pretty much instantaneous seeing gold in these things. Let's just do this. We'll make sure there's no more, it doesn't turn brown anymore. We'll stop. There's nothing there. And again, we'll do one the last time. It doesn't really matter how much water you have inside this thing. No, there's nothing happening, guys. I'm sorry to say. There isn't anything. I know some of you are sure of it, and I'm sorry, but no. Maybe you got lucky out. I'm not sure how you did it, but you did. Good for you. I cannot do it. Or if you do know how to do it, you should tell me. Some specialty. I know some people left me certain ways of, you know, getting it done. And I dug all this area here by hand. It sure is nice to use that tractor, I tell you. Cut the time on by half. Let's raise this a bit. There we go. Let's get this all murky. Hopefully, oh yeah, gold's separating up nicely now. Definitely going to get that table. Next, we're going to head back into town and get that table. Alright, there's a lot of nuggets in here. Again, the shift to get this baby up. Nice little nuggets. So insulting. Wish we could zoom in. Be a way to zoom in until they actually see what we're doing. Don't want to lose anything. Let's see how much we're going to walk out with today. There's got to be that, a big nugget in there somewhere. Not this haul, but... oh, it could be nice. Would be really nice if we can upgrade to the bigger excavator, but... excavator. There's another one here. Oh, wait. Put those nuggets... Hey. Did that count? It's got to be a glitch. They're getting stuck. There we go. Yeah, it does make a difference. The stuff just disappears, but it's still there. Still counts. It's just a bad graphic issue. I did see the money go into my coin, so my top right. Alright, there's nothing there. I'll drop you off. Take you. And we should be able to do this 3 or 4 times, depending. Yeah, we have one more after this. We'll see how much money we end up with here. And maybe we'll get our table for next round. thought it has to be, we needed something else. We kept on saying, I wonder if we need something else. I was right. I should have picked up the table. It's okay. Part of life. Shake, shake, shake. All right. Shift. Let's see this baby here. No, go back in. Oh, there's a big sucker there. Don't do it again. About 1.389 ounces. Really want the big ones more than the small ones, but they're all worth something. See, that one doesn't count. You see, look at that. It just doesn't count. Some kind of graphical issue. Grab. Tweezers have no issues. That's great. Luckily enough, those are cheap little ones. Hopefully they get this all kind of fixed up as the game updates. Come on, baby. I think I saw one more. There she is. Yeah, that's all. That's all she wrote. Yeah. All right, just making sure. Grab this. Again, let's do this one more time and see how much gold we walk out with. Not 40 ounces, that's for sure. But it's something. And I will get better once we get that wash table in. Come on, baby. Shake. Shake, shake, shake. Come on. It pretty much initially, I think, comes out right away. I just like to shake it just a little bit more. Okay. And we're going to do again a shift and get back in here. No big loads here, nothing. They all look the same, even the big ones, so I don't know. We got 2 ounces, not bad. Better than a swift kick in the ass, that's for sure. Help me pay back that loan. Let me pick up a wash table too, would be nice. Nothing. Alright. Let's just drop the nuggets in here. Last load. Let's see how we did. This game is very addicting. I do love that tractor. Oh, there's nothing left. I thought there was another thing. Alright, so we got 2.58 ounces. Not horrible. Not at all. We can go back in town and check out to see how much money that is and maybe pick up that table. Leave everything off here the way it is. The buckets are back in there. Put this bucket back in here. That's good so we don't lose it. Let's head back to town and I'll beat you guys there. Alright, so we made it back to town here. We're going to head out to the right and just get this taken care of so we can actually sell our bar of gold. Not a whole lot, like we mentioned, but 2 ounces isn't something to shit on either. I mean, I'm going to take it. Oh, God, the loading sequences just screw you up when you're driving. It seems to stall right when you have to take a turn. Alright, let's just take this off. Let's get out of this. And we're going to knock on his door. Henry, how you doing? Alright. It's going to cost me $20 to do that. Let's see if I sell the ore alone. That's $2,000. Now, here's something I did find out. Also, there is a... Inside a tent. I wonder if the actual... I'll show you guys something really cool. 1 second here. Now, let's smelt this. And it's really cool. Look at this. It actually says the ounces on them. 2 ounces. See it? It's pretty cool. Yeah, there's actually a stock market. So the value of gold is marked in there. There we go. And right now it's low. So we could sell it, but right now because we're desperate. But later on, as we progress, we might want to wait for the market to be much higher before we can sell the gold. I figure we can stockpile it into our tent. And when it's ready to go, the market's good enough, we can sell it online too and make our money. So we'll have to watch maybe the markets for that. For now, we're going to head back and make sure the bank gets their money on our loans. And we'll do that away. Oh, wow. I had a little accident there. That's okay. Oh, parking brake. I kind of meant to skid in, but I screwed up. All right, it's okay. Actually, I don't even need to bring this with me. You just walk up to here. open this up. And here's the stock prices. Look at it. It's ultimate lower now. It's beyond low. So the highs are up here. It's not a tremendous amount of money lost, but it's still a lot lower, right? So yes, that is a big problem. We can actually go out. Oh, we paid our loan back already. Cool. I think we paid it because we could have another loan. Ah, okay. Let's sell our gold bar for the market tanks. And that's it. No confirmation on that. Once we leave, there's $6,000 in our pockets. Also $4,000. That is wicked. The gold bar is gone from behind us, as you can see. And then we're going to take off our parking brake and then turn this truck around. And take off our four-wheel drive too. That'd be a pretty good idea. All right, let's go back in here. We'll go get that table. I'll see how much she costs. I don't know if I have enough. I don't remember what the cost was for that thing. $6,000. I have $6,000. All right. Well, that's okay. It's my cash. I will buy that sucker. And I don't think she needs... How does she plug in? All right. Water goes through there. I will need another pump. And I will need another generator later on. I think it's just water that's going through this thing. Well, it is what it is. We're good. Maybe another hose? No, we have enough hoses. More than enough. All right. Let's open you up. And let's buy that baby. Now we're down to $600. Anything else here I should need to know about? Nothing. I don't think so. We should be okay. We have that. We could buy a couple more of these things here, which supposedly they break down, but I have not seen that yet. So we're just going to leave it as is. We try and keep as much cash as we can in our pockets. It'd be pretty good. Actually, maybe a jerry can of gas. We'll take a jerry can. The truck needs gas. Everything needs gas. All right, let's open this up here. Let's buy. There we go. Everything's outside. Go fill up the gasoline, and then we'll head back into base and see if we can get this table up and running. Let's put her in the back trunk. All right, come on. Beautiful. And this one here. So, yep. So we got our table, our wave table. We'll have to use that for next time. So thank you so much, guys, for being here. I really do appreciate all of your support. Again, if you guys like this, do not forget the like button. It's always very much appreciated. And getting comment fields. I always do appreciate hearing from you guys. This is your Game Edge. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.